Y'all, I am not sure what's going on. Just got back from the show. It's dark. I walked into giant baby pile on top of hay, which is awesome. Charlie and the gang are over there. Oh, another baby pile in here. Sheep. Come on, Mama, take your babies over to your stall. Thank you. We got the other babes in there, or are we missing a couple? Nope, got them all. Thank you. Don't everybody leave, no. Oh, goodness. Should have closed that gate. Don't bite that baby, that's not your baby. You just go stand there and bite every baby that comes by? Rude. You were a baby once. Here's your picture, Miss Sprinkles. Struce was laying out on the porch, guys, with Cookie. She walked right on in here like no issues, loving it. Why are we fighting? Okay, guys, so typically the scene in the barn, we get back from shows, run around, do a head count. Where's your girlfriend, my guy? It's always dark. No, I see Sugar Pie's butt right there. I don't see Jacker Snickers or Mr. Gizmo or Chuck. They usually hide over back in the corner of their barn by the hay bin. But of course I will double check them after I feed the ladies, make sure everybody's good. Get all the ladies put away, get all the babies put away. Feed them, milk the girls that need milk, which is right now Meanie and Ginger. Yes, you, sweet face. We're about to dump a whole bunch of boys into the buck pen. President Snow being one of those. I think Grumpy, Sleepy. Yes. Which one are you? Sleepy? So Grumpy, Sleepy, and President Snow will be going into the buck pen this weekend. You guys might not see this till Monday or Tuesday, so they might already be in there. Just depends. Guys, we left this show today. It's a 3-day show. First of all, let me just clarify, we have never, ever, one time left the show before it was over. Now, Mr. Grumpy Pants. And we did get to meet two amazing people that came just to see us at the show. And I don't know how else to emphasize it more than the fact that we have literally, I've been doing this since 2019. We've been going to shows. 2019, did a few at the end of the year. 2020, all year. 2021, all year. Well, 2020, we won't talk about that. We lost some shows at the beginning of the year. Y'all know why. But the end of 2020, all of 2021, and last year we did 42 shows total. That's just shows, that's not days. It was upwards of 100 days worth of shows. We have literally never left a show. This show was called Feast of the Flowering Moon, and it was supposed to represent Native American heritage, Native American crafts, Native American craftsmen, food, music. It was, I don't want to be mean, it was a giant flea market. Everything that was Native American. I didn't see any true Native American craftsmen there. I started walking around, guys, and I got halfway down one side and I turned off the camera. I grew up with a couple of Native Americans. Solid friends. Mr. Youngblood, if you still watch, you know who I'm talking to. And you guys down the road from me, the whole Native American family, y'all know we love you guys. This, I don't want to call it an abomination, but it just, guys, it was sad. It was sad, and I wish, apparently 20 years ago, it was a huge Native American gathering for just the things I talked about, the crafts, the food, the culture, and now it's just been taken down to store-bought, Amazon-bought. There were a few people there, a few real crafters there, like us. There were some jewelry people there. There was couple other soap companies there that I saw. And it was just... And then on top of all of that, nobody was buying anything. Nobody was buying anything. Half of the money we made today was from 2 people that came to see us from YouTube. And we ended up packing up and leaving. There's another show, if you guys are familiar with Rainersville or Reinersville. People say it different around here. We're gonna just jump on that show tomorrow. We're gonna lose about $150. Well, we'll be out almost $200 that we'll have to make up right out of the gate because we lost money with gas and sales today and the cost of the show fees. So we're just gonna have to eat that, but we're looking at another 20 hours of sitting at a show. I don't even know what we were making an hour at the end, maybe 15 bucks tops. And that was only because we had made good money in the first hour and about the third hour. And then we sat there for about 5 hours and made absolutely zero money. When you sat at a show for, I think it was 3 hours, we sat there and didn't make $1. And then we had a couple bars of soap for one sale. And then it was another hour that went by and we sold a couple bars right before we left. I feel terrible. But I cannot spend another 20 hours sitting there making no money. We have a lot of money. We use really good quality products, quality ingredients in our soap, guys, and I just cannot sit there and lose money. So hopefully we'll make it pretty big at the show tomorrow. I've done the show before. I was selling soap as fast as I could put it on the table. And it's not a decision we make lightly, but it was definitely the right decision. And on that, I'm just showing you guys a bunch of baby goats. And I will show you guys video from the second show. And we will have to go from there. So that other show starts really early, so we're gonna have to leave the house at 6:45 a.m., which means I'm gonna have to get up at probably 4:45 a.m. So I'm gonna feed these lovelies, get everybody taken care of, and basically go to bed, get up before the sun. So I will bring you guys back. Well, let's just jump to the video of that show, the new show that we're going to in Rainersville, which is a Saturday, Sunday show. Coolsies, guys. All right, y'all, we're up on a massive hilltop, so it's gonna be really wind noise, but this is Rainersville. I cannot walk this. I gotta get back to H. We've been getting hammered all day, which is great. But this is the top side, and you can't see past this row, but there's a whole nother row over there. All of that down there, as far as the eye can see that way. Vendors, I don't even have any idea how many vendors are here. I don't know if you guys can see. Way out that way. It just goes on for ever. And we are way down there in that corner, which is actually good. I worked out a good deal. Somebody didn't show up. I chatted. He said, yeah, I'll put you out there. So we didn't want it down there. You can't even see all the way down around the corner. It just keeps going down into the valley down there. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of vendors. I'll stop in the house, see how many they actually host here, but just tons and tons and tons and tons. Anything and everything you could ever need, it would be here. Somebody would have it, for sure. Y'all, it just keeps going that way. I just stopped in the office, talked to Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley is amazing. She said right around 500 vendors. And I'm telling you guys, everything from antiques to new stuff to most of these four-wheelers people are riding around here. They have for sale signs on them, so you can buy them. One guy has his truck over there that he brought all his stuff in on. That's for sale. Like, if it's here, it's for sale. People will sell you their tent. Not even kidding. It is amazing. It is huge. There's where it keeps going way back into the hillside that way. It was the right move to make the change. All the shirts you could ever want, all the everything. Guns and ammo and more ammo, fishing poles. Every hand tool ever made since 1800 to now. Just, it is, I could not expect. Bicycles. Somebody was carrying lawnmower tires out. I saw somebody else carrying dirt bike tires out. Some guy bought a motorcycle seat. Like, if it exists in the world, somebody is selling it here. It's crazy, crazy insane. But it is very much a massive flea market. So if that's not your jam, then... And then we are back here. It's a lovely H guarding, manning the booth. But you guys know what that looks like already. So we will see you tomorrow. Hi. Did you guys miss me all day? Did you miss me? Well, guys, we are back from today's show in Rainersville, and I couldn't really show too much of the show because we were just hammered all day. We did better in the first hour today than we did in the full 6 or 7 hours yesterday. Whatever we ended up being there, we did better than that in the first hour today, and then it just continued to roll until we left. So it was a good call to get out of there. We'll be back in Rainersville tomorrow. Just thought I'd show you some goatees. Had to bring some food over to mix up for them, and now I got a bunch of other stuff to do before I come back over here and feed them and milk the milk mamas and give everybody hugs. Good night. So thanks for watching, guys. Apologize for the rant. Just so infuriating. Again, if you didn't get the message, I feel like what used to be a great Native American cultural event has turned into take as many people's money as you can to allow them to attend the show, regardless of what they're selling, who they are. It sounds like they also eliminated all the Native American food vendors for standard issue food trucks and hired out entertainers that are not, well, you get the point. So thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.